Hey guys, welcome to another video. And this video I will be particularly talking about income tax for students and council tax exemption. So watch the video till the end for complete details and let's get on with it. So guys, in one of my previous videos you must have seen that I paid £800 a month in tax. I think it was in the month of October. Yes, £800 a month tax in October. Then in November I paid £500 tax. December I paid £300 tax monthly, and so on. So it was going on forever, and I thought, okay, let's dig into it and see what the things are, what the reality is, how to save on tax, how much should I be paying as tax. And I did some little research and I found out that I'm not supposed to pay so much tax. £800 is quite a lot, because I remember when I came here I was earning £800 a month, and just within 1.5 years I am paying £800 tax, which is a lot. So on the brighter side, I received most of it back in last month's payslip. So I got more than £1,000 rebate or refund or whatever you call it. So that is a good thing. I just had to contact hmrc and they explained me the complete details. So any income, listen carefully guys, any income over £12570 annually that you are earning is liable for tax. So it starts, there's a tax slab, it starts at 20% and then it continues more and more as you earn. So below 12,570 there is no tax, your income is completely tax free. So when you're working as a student, you will be paying a little bit of tax. So this is called PAYE tax, PAYE. It's called pay as you earn. So whatever amount you earn, your tax will already be deducted, and by towards the end of the year, if you are paying extra or if you have paid extra already, you will get it all refunded. There's no need of filing tax as such. I did not have to do anything, but yes, it is advisable. You can consult some friends or CA or finance students for that. But I did not file anything. I did not do anything. I just contacted HMRC for explanation as to why I paid £800. I almost had a mini heart attack, but it was all in good, all ended well. In last month I got all back, most of it back, whatever extra that I paid, and extra meaning over £12570, whatever I paid I got back. So that is one good news. So make sure you are aware of it, and if you're doing 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, make sure that you take P45 when you leave the job, so that they are not using your NI and you're not getting double taxed. Meaning, so there is 12,570 is your allowance, tax-free allowance. So if you're doing 2 jobs, say 10 hours each, and you're splitting 50-50, then your allowance should be split as 6,000, approximately 6,000 equally. But say if one of your jobs is a primary job and one of them is a 0-hour contract. For example, I was working at Pizza Hut. That was my primary job. I was making more over there, and I was working very few hours. I was on a 0-hour contract at Royal Mail. So I was hardly doing any job over there. It was just 1 or 2 shifts. So I wanted my allowance to be split as £9,000 for Pizza Hut and £3,000 for Royal Mail over a period of year. So that's how I split my allowance. And then with this change in the tax code, because of this change in allowance, you will have better output, better tax knowledge about it. So in simple terms, whatever your primary job is, make sure you have maximum allowance allocated for that job. Whatever the second job you're doing, the 0-hour contract job or a part-time jobs, if you're doing 2 jobs. So make sure you have less allowance for the secondary job, because that will be charged at 20%, and then you will have to wait for rebate and refund from the HMRC. Keep this in mind while you are doing this job. And when you leave a job that is on NI, when you leave a job, make sure to get change of employer form, or it is called as P45 form, from the employer, and make sure that they have stopped using your NI, and then it is transferred, the employer is transferred for the new job. I think it is called form P60, I'm not sure, but I am sure and I am pretty much confident that you need to get P45 form from the employer, so that your NI is removed from that particular job. Make sure to get this while you are switching jobs, because as a student you will be switching a lot of different part-time jobs. So make sure you do this, it will help you. Now, I think that's basic for income tax, 12570. Anything above that, you have to pay 20%. As simple as that. So there's no much tips and tricks regarding this particular thing. Now coming to council tax. So council tax, it's very important to know that students are exempt a full-time student studying masters or a course at least of 1 year duration is exempt from paying council tax. So you don't have to pay council tax, but you still have to register yourself. Your landlord will register you, or maybe you have to do it yourself and inform that you are staying in that particular house or room if you are doing. And if it is a sublet and a room sharing, then you may or may not be required to register, but it's always good to register. Now, there are students like me who will be coming with their spouse, and on dependent visa. So if you are staying as a couple in a separate room, in a shared room, a double bedroom, you actually are required to pay tax, but you may not register yourself because your wife came afterwards. But it's always a good idea to register. So I'll talk about my personal situation. So the house that we are staying is, it's me and my wife staying together. It's a 1-bedroom house. So we are paying council tax because when we contacted our council for exemption, they said that only student is exempted 100%, and for dependent visa, you are exempt only 25% discount. So you get only 25% discount for your wife. So we end up paying 119 pounds, I think 119 pounds monthly council tax. That is after 25% discount. So if you are like, say for example, 4 students staying in one house, you have taken it from an agent and sharing a 3-bedroom property, 4 students. If all of you are student, then you are exempt from a council tax payment. But if you're coming with your wife, she is not exempt. You are supposed to pay council tax. You may or may not get some discount or complete discount, but that you need to check with your council when you register yourself in. So make sure to check. And council tax is basically government tax, for maintenance of roads and collecting bins and garbage and everything. So it is important that we pay, and we are supposed to pay. And students are exempt, but if you are on dependent visa, then you are supposed to pay. So make sure you are aware of it. Make sure you are paying it. I know it's extra burden of 100-150 pounds depending on where you are, but make sure you are paying. You might end up in trouble if you're not paying. So just keep a check on it, consult with your local council, call them, get yourself registered and see how it goes. You may get exempted fully. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys, a little information sharing video, so that you are aware of it for students who are already here. And if you're not here, then when you come here, you know what to do about council tax, and you factor this in your monthly budgets, because this will increase your budgets by 100-150 pounds depending on your location. So that's all for my side today. I hope this video was a little informative, and if you think anything is missing out in this video, make sure to comment below and inform me that I have missed out this important point. And let's stay connected, guys. So that's it. See you and have a nice day. Cheers. And of course, make sure to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for your support. Bye.